posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey everybody, it's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. Here to do a reading for Sagittarius, gang gang, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you God, thank you universe, and thank you ancestors for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Sagittariuses I'm doing this reading for. Let's get some good vibes. Let's see what's going on from now to mid-July. You made it to July. Hope you guys had a beautiful holiday. Okay, that's why it took me a little smidge of a break, but we here. Okay, what's going on with Sagittarius? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even expect that to fall out. Two of Cups in reverse. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that was my Zora. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. We starting off with some things. Two of Cups in reverse. Let's see what else. Looks like we're gonna have a little love story, kind of. The Hermit in reverse. Ooh, and the Fool card here. So far, Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to be very disappointed when it comes to someone you really care about. Well, you feel like you were at a good place, but they probably done something that you didn't quite agree with or you didn't quite like, and it disappointed you to the point where you didn't want to isolate yourself from them, but you feel like you had to. I see like a forced isolation here. You're like, you know what, I love you, but I'm disappointed. Like, I didn't know you was gonna do this. Like, what the fuck? Like, that type of thing. And then you have the Fool card here. So it's like you feel played. You feel like you were played, or you feel like maybe you were being naive. Like, you were getting it's like 1 minute you were feeling like, okay, we good. Me and this person is good. And now, mind you, it don't have to be an intimate relationship. It could be someone that you genuinely care about. 1 minute you felt like y'all were good, and then the next you're like, wait a minute, what happened? Like, what happened? Let's see why you feel this way, though. And let's see how they feel about you. Let's see. Ace of Wands. The Hanging Man in reverse. Okay, this is strange. And what's this? And then this came out too. Okay, so Ace of Wands, the Hanging Man here. Okay, let me make sure y'all can see it pretty good. Okay, y'all can. The Hanging Man in reverse, and then you have the Empress card here in reverse, as well as the Nine of Cups in reverse. This has a lot to do with ego. This person's ego, either their ego was high, or they feel like your ego was high. They had to knock you down a notch. Okay. And then you have the Ace of Wands, like I said, and the Hanging Man here in reverse. I feel like this person wants a fresh start with you, though. Or they want a fresh start, or they want a better start. So this could be someone either that you were with in the past, or it could be, like I said, some type of like family relationship or friendship. But this person is willing to start over with you. The Hanging Man here in reverse, I feel like they contemplate a lot on starting with you. Like, maybe they want to, but they haven't communicated with you. And then you have the Empress card here in reverse. I feel like the reason why is maybe you guys have said some things that hurt each other, or they said some things that hurt you pretty badly. They feel like you said some things that hurt them. You have the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Like I said, there's an ego issue. So, but that's the thing. This person feels all of these ways about you, yet they still want another start with you. You get what I'm saying, Sagittarius? Like, there's still hope for them. And you're disappointed. You're disappointed by them, but they feel like, well, the reason why I was that way is because, of course, like I said, ego got in the way, and they were probably harboring on the past, knowing damn well they want to work on what's going on right now and start over again. Like, okay, let me keep going because I'm rambling. Let's see the outcome of the situation. Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody's not going to get the way that they wanted. Three of Pentacles. A split. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like things are not going to go the way that you guys expected, okay? To the point where you're not going to want to work as a team right now. And you want to be more focused on something else. Whether it's like money or work. It's like your attention is focused more so on money and not necessarily on fixing what had went wrong between you two. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like it's a lot of stubborn energy here as well. Like, there's a lot of stubbornness, but all in all, someone here still wants to reach out in some kind of way. That's kind of how I feel. Like someone wants to reach out in some kind of way. Okay. Now let's go on to the energy oracle card. So I'm going to pull one card from here, and I'm going to pull one card from here. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this one is see what's heavy on your heart, Sagittarius. Like what's something that you have on your mind that you wish that you could overcome, and let's see what messages that they have for you, the universe. Okay. Any more messages for Sagittarius? Let's see what this is. We got two of them. We have the Guardian card and we have the Love card in reverse. I feel like deep down inside, Sagittarius, you feel like you still need guidance when it comes to love. What I mean by that is you want to be loved by someone who can teach you to love the right way. Not even necessarily teach you, but motivate you to love the right way. But I feel like a lot of you feel like you don't have that right now. You want to have genuine love, and you expect to have genuine love. But the people that you've been dealing with, Sagittarius, you feel like they've led you the wrong way. You just wish that you had somebody to motivate you to love the right way. You're ready, but you don't feel like the society is ready. Now, let's move on to these. This was pretty decent. I like this reading. There's a lot of clarity going on. But any more messages you have for Sag? Any more messages you have for Sagittarius? And what message can they take away from this entire situation? What messages they should take away? Ooh, almost fell off the table. Deceit in reverse. Okay. All tied up in reverse. Sagittarius, the universe advice to you is, although you've been deceived a lot in the past, you've been lied to a lot in the past, it's okay. At least you're in the point where it's the past. So in order for you to move forward and not be all tied up with past situations or still being emotionally attached to certain situations, although these people have deceived you, it's okay to move on from that. It's okay to move on from that. Once you let go of something, I feel like somebody lied to y'all about something that you just can't forget. Like, how could you lie about this? Like, you lied about this, I could never forgive you. I feel like once you get past that lie that this person had told you, watch how much more free you will feel mentally and emotionally. Okay. Ooh, I like this reading, child, because I'm a Sag, and that's some good advice. Okay, so let's move on to you and your person, all signs. Okay, so we're going to start off with Sagittarius and Sagittarius. Basically, those of you who are dealing with the Sagittarius, involved with the Sagittarius, and we're going to work our way down. We're going to do all signs. So Sagittarius and all signs. Okay, so let me shuffle these real quick. Okay, what the hell? Look at me messing up. But yeah, damn. Hold on, y'all. What did I just do? Okay, man, I have to get it together. Okay, now Sagittarius and Sagittarius. We're gonna start off with that. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius and Sagittarius. Ooh, we have Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm about to flip it over. And we have the Death card here. So Sagittarius, you're dealing with another Sagittarius, so you feel like it's not compassionate enough, or there's not enough compassion between you two. Like, I feel like you once probably cared a lot, and now you're getting to the point where you don't. Like, you're trying to match their energy. The Death card, I feel like there's going to be a split between you two due to the lack of compassion. Let me tell them to be quiet, y'all. Okay, that was my kids, y'all. I had to tell them to be easy. But moving on to Sagittarius and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Capricorn. Oh my God. Had to be the one that fall. Let me pick that up. What is it? Ooh. Okay. What I say? Sag and Capricorn. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You finally made a decision about this particular Capricorn. Sagittarius. You were stuck in this space where you didn't know exactly what to do. There are some of you who are deciding whether or not you want to tell them the truth because you feel like this person doesn't take the truth entirely well. And there are some of you who feel like you're deciding between letting this person go or rocking it out with them, staying with them. Sagittarius and Aquarius. Oh, Sagittarius and Aquarius. These flipped out right away. Hold on. Alright, we have Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have Three of Swords. Sagittarius and Aquarius, I feel like there is some bad karma, or some of you feel like you have bad luck when it comes to this particular person. You're always at that same negative space. And then you have the Three of Swords here. It has a lot to do with a third party. It seems like every time there's like a third party situation, things go left. Or it could be that things were going really good with this particular person, but there was a third party situation that kind of shifted it a little bit. Just be real careful with that. I can't stand third party situations, child. Like, ugh. All right, Sagittarius and Pisces. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Pisces. Ooh. We have Two of Swords for Sagittarius and Pisces. Sag, you're trying to make a decision with your Pisces logically. I feel like you're trying to put your heart to the side. You no longer want to wear your heart on your sleeve, and you have to tell them the truth, and you have to make this decision without emotion. I feel like you're trying to do this the right way, okay, with this particular Pisces. I don't know if you're walking on eggshells with them, but you're trying to be careful. Sagittarius and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Aries. Okay. We have, hold on, Eight of Swords and King of Cups. Sagittarius and Aries, there's a lot of assumptions here, and there's a lot of like overthinking here, because I feel like the communication is not so well. I feel like you're dealing with the Aries who feel like they're basically the one for you. Like, how could you do better? Like, this person gives me cocky vibes. But you're more so like, okay, yeah, you saying that, but like I'm not really sure, so let me have my guard up. But I feel like you're like manifesting what could go wrong, because you've been used to being done wrong in the past. So now that you're dealing with this Aries, you're like expecting the worst. Sagittarius and Taurus. How do you feel about one another? Sagittarius and Taurus. Okay, there's a lot going on here. We have Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, and then Page of Pentacles. Sag, your Taurus, I feel like they have this been there, done that type of attitude. They've learned from their mistakes. I feel like you guys talk about it a lot, but you feel like they're hiding a lot of emotions. You feel like they're still sad about something that happened to them, when in reality, they're acting as if it's not phasing them. Three of Swords in reverse. Someone's feeling alone or lonely right now, but they're putting on this face like, I'm alright, I'm good. And then you have the Page of Pentacles here. It's just like this person much rather not handle anything that deals with their foundation or personal issues. They rather just sweep it under the rug. Sagittarius and Gemini. Sagittarius and Gemini, how do you two feel about one another? I almost dropped it. Sag and Gemini. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Moon card in reverse, and the Magician card in reverse. So, Sag, your Gemini might, they might do things where you feel like they're like acting out of character, or they're not being themselves. It might not necessarily be a bad thing though. I feel like you guys need more clarity. There's some confusion here. And because there's some confusion, I feel like someone's actions is going to be based off assumptions, and it might go left. So my advice to you would be to communicate a lot more. Anything that you're thinking or feeling, try to clear it up before it basically building up to a place that it shouldn't have to go. Sagittarius and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Cancer. You have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Star card here. So Sagittarius and Cancer, I feel like a lot of you had walked away from a Cancer, or there was a situation you decided to let go. Of course, it's still on your mind. I feel like regardless of what you guys go through, this is who you want. And then you have the Star card here. There's a lot of hope here. Either you still want them, or they still want you. Sagittarius and Leo. Sagittarius and Leo, how do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Leo. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Sag, you feel like you wasted your time with this Leo. You feel like, listen, I tried to give your ass a chance, even though I had a bad feeling already, but I done gave your ass a chance, and it ain't work, and you wasted my damn time. Like, that's what I got for you guys. You just ain't got time. Sagittarius and Virgo, how do you two feel about one another? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you guys, its foundation is solid. I feel like you guys have great worth ethic when it comes to you two. But I feel like you two need to communicate, because there's someone here who's assuming, or there's someone here who's it's like they feel like, okay, the money is good between us, but what about this? It's like they're overthinking the situation, or they're like wondering how it is on the love side, or they're wondering how this person feels about them, but they're not speaking on it. Okay, so communicate. Sagittarius and Libra, how do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Libra, I'm sure like, are you gonna flip out? We have the 3 of Wands here. So Sagittarius and Libra, a lot of you have walked away from a Libra situation, and you're kind of waiting to see the results, or you left a situation alone. You feel like, you know what, ain't nothing else I could do. All I could do is just wait it out and see if the truth will reveal itself. Okay, Sagittarius and Scorpio, last one, y'all. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Scorpio. 2 of Swords. Sag, you're dealing with a Scorpio where you feel like, although you care about this person a lot, logically you feel like you have to make a decision on whether it'll work. You're trying to remove your emotions, because when you include their emotions, you feel like your decision is cloudy. But once you take that out and you look at the facts, now you're like, okay, now that I'm looking at the facts, do I really want to be with this person? Do I really want to stick it out with this person? Okay, that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I made it to 1K, so I am so happy about that. Y'all don't understand. I am so happy about that. So thank you guys so much for your support. We are on our way, and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free.